Hi, this is Rodney. You can't do it.
Hey, G, it's nice seeing you back.
Always around, my child. What's on your mind today?
Well, I've been thinking about disbelief lately.
Ah, disbelief. It's a tough nut to crack sometimes, but I'm all ears. What's troubling you about it?
You know how some people can't find the faith believing in you. I mean, you created this amazing universe, giving us love, giving us life, and much more. How can anyone doubt your existence?
Well, it's a question as old as time itself, isn't it? But let me ask you this. Have you ever doubted something yourself, even when it seemed obvious to others?
Oh, good point. I guess we all have our moments of doubt. My mom doubts if I ever get to walk again or have a grandkid. I have her same doubts too. And I also doubt that we're gonna have 100 million subscribers.
Exactly. How about 99.9 million subscribers? I'm just kidding, Rodney. Doubt is a natural part of being human. It's what makes you question, seek answers, and grow. But when it comes to faith in me, there are many factors at play.
Like what, G?
Well, for starters, there's free will. I've given each of you the freedom to choose your own path, including whether or not to believe in me. And let's not forget about life experiences, upbringing, culture, and so on. All these shape your beliefs.
That makes sense. But what do you say about those people that don't believe in you because all the suffering in the world? How do you respond to that?
Ah, the age-old question of suffering. It's one of the toughest challenges to faith, I'll admit. But remember, suffering isn't something I cause or desire. It's a consequence of living in a world where free will exists. And through suffering, there can also be growth, compassion, and resilience.
I suppose that's true, but I still have a hard time wrapping my head around that.
Of course it is. But that's where faith comes in. It's not about having all the answers or understanding everything perfectly. It's about trusting in me, even when life doesn't make sense.
It doesn't make sense, but I do love writing. However, I miss dancing and connecting with people. I was at my happiest moment before this stroke, but lately I've been feeling like I'm going through the motions. You know what I mean?
I know exactly what you mean. Life has a way of throwing us off balance sometimes. But remember, purpose isn't something you find. It's something you create.
Create. Was that why you told me to revamp this YouTube channel and give it another go? But why?
By following your heart. Doing the things that bring you joy, even when it's hard. By being kind and compassionate and living with intention.
I guess I've been searching for a purpose. I forgot I already have it within me. I find enjoyment in producing these videos, like writing the script, filming, editing, and producing. I am having fun again and discovering my purpose.
Exactly. Sometimes the answers we seek are closer than we think. It just takes a shift in perspective to see them.
I'm shifting my perspective and I begin to trust you more. Even with writing the book last year. Yeah, I think I get it now. Now that I'm more spiritual and I enjoy living with this stroke. But what you say about people get hurt by religion and religious people, how do you reach them?
My heart breaks for anyone who's been hurt in my name. Religion should never be a source of pain or division. True faith is about love, compassion, and acceptance. So to those who've been hurt, I say this: I'm not defined by the actions of others. I'm here, waiting with open arms, ready to offer comfort and healing to all who seek it.
That's really comforting to hear. Thanks, G.
Remember, my child, I helped you manifest things in your life while not believing in me or how it'll be done. I stepped in and performed miracles. You have to be faithful and do your part by taking inspired action. Taking inspired action is like Rodney creating these videos. Nobody is paying him for how they want him to do it. His service is rewarded by the YouTube algorithm with your engagement. So click like on this video and help him, otherwise, he needs to tweak it some more.
Thanks for your support, G.
Anytime, my child. Remember, I'm always here for you, whether you're filled with faith or riddled with doubt. Just keep the lines of communication open, and we'll figure it out together. Comment "I have faith" below if you made this far in the video, and give me a prayer hands emojis. Until next time, G, money out.
Thanks, G, for the convo. I want to mention that I created 2-hour robotic affirmation. I first intended for my own use, but I made it for the general public. At first, I made them to MP3, but I decided to make a YouTube video out of them. I made one for health and healing, and the other one on wealth and prosperity, and feel free to use them. I use 2 different sets of headphones, one for working and one when I sleep or in a meditative state. You can find the description of the headphones in those affirmation videos. Tell me if you like those robotic affirmation, and if you have any affirmation, and hopefully I'll compile a list and make a new affirmation video. I also have one with a SP coming, how to manifest an SP, so look up for that. Lastly, if you like the content of today's video, give me a whoop whoop, subscribe to my journey, and I'm shooting for 100 million subscribers. Les Brown said, hey, shoot for the moon. If you miss, you're gonna land amongst the stars. But if I could do it, you could do it. Give me a whoop whoop, Anthony.